Hey all, Scotty from propertyadvice.com.au. Final live stream of the week on a Friday. The news this week and all your Facebook streams is probably about APRA, which is the Australian Prudential Regulatory Authority, or the bank's watchdog. So they've come out this week and talked about changing the assessment rate. And I just wanted to give you a rundown of what that actually means in layman's terms. So if you're going for a loan right now and it would say a 4.5% or a 5% loan interest rate that you look at on the paper and on all the docs, that's not the actual rate that the banks use for their calculation. What they use is they have to use an assessment rate, which was given to them by APRA, which is that watchdog, and that is at 7.25%. So even though your loan is only 4.5% or 5% interest rate, they're basing all their figures on 7.5% for your serviceability of that loan. So if APRA come out and say that they're looking to do some changes, and with the RBA, possible rate drops in coming weeks, months, whatever it's going to be, you could be looking at a potential change of, say, 0.5% to 1% on the assessment rate. Now, this is where we get to breaking it down. I used a 1% and I did some calculations, and if they change it at an assessment rate of 1%, we did a mock-up of an average couple, household income 120 grand, $650,000 purchase price of a house. It changed that couple's purchasing power by 10%. So the 1% change on an assessment rate changed their purchasing power by 10% of their loan. So that is a massive difference in terms of buying property and being able to buy something that maybe you couldn't. Now, I think this is a good thing, and I don't think it's a good thing because I want the property market to spruik along and do whatever. I think it's a good thing because if it enables some people to get into their home that they otherwise couldn't, I'm all for that, right? I think that's great. I also think it's a good thing because the assessment rate is based around some potential long-term interest rates, which we're nowhere near at the moment, and I think that we're probably nowhere near coming back to anytime soon if we go on current trends. So that's my rundown of the week. What do you think will happen to the property market if someone has the ability to spend an extra 10% on their loan just through the assessment? So that's got nothing to do with the actual ability, financial capacity each month. It's more to do with the assessment of it. If that opens up to 10% in their loan to value ratio, what do you think that's going to do to the property market? Put your comments below in the comments section. All right, one last thing before I go. We've got a live workshop coming up in 2.5 weeks' time, and I'll chuck some comments, in the comments section, a link to that. I encourage you to get on and join us. Love to see you for our 3-hour workshop. All right, that's Scotty from propertyadvice.com.au signing out. All you bookers have a good weekend. Bye for now.